تحكي لنا شو صاير بهالمجمع. رجل.
Thank you. Seriously. How long have you been at the complex?
مرحبا بكم في قناتكم ستيتش. رجعنا لكم بفيديو جديد ولعبة ذا كومبلكس. قبل ما بلش الفيديو لا تنسون اللايك والشير والسبسكرايب، ولا تنسوا تتابعونا حساباتنا تلاقوهم تحت بالديسكريبشن. وهلا ليتس جو. قبل ما نبلش لا راح نبلش لعبة جديدة. هاي لعبة تستمر على حسب اختياراتك. هاي صارت بالأفلام السينمائية بالألعاب، يعني هيك عملون برنامج تعليمي. اضغط تاب. لا اوكي راح نبلش ونشوف. اول شي لعبنا من قبل فيديو تبع ليت شيفت او ما بعرف شو اسمه. وتاني شي لعبنا إريكا، وتالت شي هلا ذا كومبلكس. يعني لهلا لا راح نلعب ثلاث افلام. اوكي بالبحر في شخص عم يشتري. من هاد ايه هي بطلة القصة اكيد. دقيقة. ما هي المساهمة معقمة. اوكي.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project? Mm-hmm. Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
بدون طائرة أخرى بدون طيارة.
They dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi.
اوكي يلعب كرة قدم.
You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
اوكي هاد ما اجي تعرفت عليه بس.
Are you gonna hurt me?
عم يسألها عادي. رقيق القلب راح يكون.
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now!
اوكي شو راح يصير له؟ شو راح يصير له؟ شو بو؟ لا بأس لا بأس.
Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay?
لكل مرة نفسها صار له نفس الشيء.
You're right.
أنت بخير أنت بخير. اوكي مو اسم. اوكي ديما.
We're not safe here.
نحن لسنا آمنين ها.
Ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us.
هاي مو ثقة فينا، عم بتقول راح يقتلنا من يقف ضده هنا.
Tell me.
ثقتها مو تامة فينا.
Will this chemical ruin my
هتستمر
life?
هذه المادة الكيميائية حياتي؟ إيجابي.
Doctor,
إيجابي.
We're treating you early, so you've got a great chance of survival.
I listen to liars every day.
مو مصدقتنا قلت لكم أنت لسه شخص جيد.
Please breathe.
هاي مو مصدقتنا، يعني شو راح نعمل؟ إيه هي بالحمل.
To save
هي حامل. أحتاج إنقاذ طفلك. لا شو صار؟ شو صار؟
The supply tent's been depleted.
بقت وحدة بس. شو راح نعمل؟
What are you gonna do?
Make a decision.
إنقاذ تارو، إنقاذ ديما. ديما مو ثقة فينا، بس لازم ننقذ طفلة. لا مو ثقتها تامة، راح آخذ تالو أحسن.
Talo, give me your arm. Talo, please. You have to trust me, okay? This will save your life. Reese, how do I save them both? Reese! Reese.
اوكي راح ريس وتركها لحالها لحتى توجه هون. خلاص شو هاد؟ هلا راح تبلش الحكاية بعد 5 سنين بلندن يونيتي.
We stand on the
اوكي
precipice
انا
of
ناقش
history.
على مشاهدة السرير.
I'm Dr. Amy Tennant,
oh my
and
God.
I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee. Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights
من
violations
هذا
and all
الوضح
that?
حقوق الإنسان والعود. شارك. عملت مشاركة.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our
إنه
money.
يضل أمور Okay.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover.
Okay.
Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Good one.
شو بها هاي؟ شو صاير معه؟ هاد فضلوا قاتلوا هاد شو صاير له؟
Now, the real reason you're here.
الآن سنحق يشتكى.
The Kensington complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Amy, you'll need it urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait. We need to get you to the car now.
حقل المزيد من الأسئلة.
Yes, absolutely. What are your questions?
What's the catch of this miracle tech? You've made it in a lab, so is it radioactive or what?
What about privacy laws? Are they trackable?
Don't worry, we're talking about genetic reprogramming here, so nothing artificial or unnatural would ever go into our consumers' bodies.
Niente di naturale o artificiale, quindi non ce n'è bisogno.
Amy, please, we need you now. It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
Scene? What happened?
It's already gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the
شو
complex.
صاير؟
Why is this our
Okay.
problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
لا واحدة من الدخلاء قالت هيك.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
We were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
طائرة بدون طيار.
Drone, don't fuck it up. So, what else do we know about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
صرنا طيارة بدون طيار لحتى نوصل أسرع للمجمع تبع كنغستون ولا كنسختون والله ما بعرف اسمه. اوكي جينا المجمع. شو صاير؟
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
Gotta be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
هذا راس أو ما بعرف شو اسمه
I need to take this.
يلي تركها بنصف الطريق.
So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, if we consider the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
لهلا هي مصعبة منه لأنه تركها بنصف الطريق لما كانت راح تختار بين البنت والشاب. يعني لهلا زعلانة منه.
Two lifesavers are better than one.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, 5 minutes? Just need to use the jets.
يتبع ريس.
Can we go, please?
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
There are toilets down there. Amy! I don't believe this.
Gender fluid toilets, new policy.
شو هاد؟ لا شو هاي تبعته خلاص ما صار شي.
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was the master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
اوكي قالت لي اللي بجسم هديك البنت هديك وبس يعني ما عملوا مثلها من قبل
Serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more
يعني ما عملوا شي متكرر.
Pressure suits.
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
شارك.
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset.
مختبر ألفا كثير غريب. شوفوا هاد الفراغ. الفراغ الكبير.
Hope not.
راح يمروا على هدول كلياتهم لحتى يدخلوا مختبر ألفا. شو هاد؟
So the meditation's new.
So's the spying.
Touché.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
مختبر معقمينه على الأخير.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and stem cells.
شك في أمره لأنه مو مصدقه هيك يعني حاسه غريب. هو مو أنا يعني إنه تهشم هيك العظام.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
أوكي عم تتحرك.
Guys, this is my tech. The
هذه
nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her.
هذا هو وضعها فيها. هديك المرة تبع كنسكتان.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina. What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're going to have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely.
Okay.
Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And done. Don't go anywhere.
شو هاي؟ شو هاي؟
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
إيميليز دكتور ماكين نار. لا الله يلعني ما بعرف مين مالكين. مالكين هذاك.
I'm sorry to ask, but can you move this crate?
Yeah, not a problem. That's what we're here for.
كنت راح أعطيه لهداك الشاب.
It's not personal.
told you to
She's gone.
شو صار؟ كنت راح اختار الدكتور مالكن.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Ah! Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No mistake yet.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Ah. Oh, this is gonna stink.
صف عريس صف عريس لا تبقى له نكت.
Cold.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
البحث عن مطهر.
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Can anyone hear me?
تذهب إلى كلير.
Just a sec, Grace. Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Your nanocells don't like my chat either.
Well, I did mold them in my image.
That makes sense. Bunch of mini controlling bitches inside me.
أصل القلب رحيم رحيم.
Look, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you.
عملت
I've had
رحيم.
worse odds before.
Really?
Really.
Really.
You need to comply, though. Whatever it is that's going on, if you know anything, please tell me.
Maybe.
I can work with maybe. Hold strong.
شو راح ينفع بعد الجرح؟ كبي القرارة كلها.
It's just like Yemen.
Don't remind me.
شو هالصوص؟ من وين جاي؟
No,
عن السباكة.
that came from the void.
اوكي. قالت له من الفراغ يلي بيمروا عليه، يعني في شخص راح يدخل الممر هداك الطويل اللي قلت لكم عليه، يعني في شخص راح يدخل بده يدخل لهون هيك، يعني ما بعرف. نفس الصوت.
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
نفس الصوت.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
Would you mind? Thank you. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the IRA. The cavalry?
In mass?
قلت لكم في دخيل،
Rumbling though.
بس ما بعرف إذا كان في
Sound doesn't
صوت.
travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
قبل مفعول الفراغ، يعني يقدروا ينزعوا القناع. نزعوا قناعهم. شو راح نعمل هلا؟
They're her damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End calls. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Leak much?
All right, look. Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
وش بيهد؟
Can we move the dead people?
شو What?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah. No,
تصفح غير مرغوب فيه.
it's better. I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give it a little listen.
Is this how scientists get killed, you know?
اوكي، راح يدخل له كاميرا ناتالي ويشوف شو عم تعمل، يعني تصفح غير مرغوب فيه مثل ما قال.
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
عندك نباح دعرس يخترق. دعرس يخترق. اخترق اما. لأنه في شك إيه.
Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
وضع تبعها يتأزم أكيد.
Amy,
What do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
دعها يعني أعطيك لير مورفين. أعطيك لير مورفين. لأنه أكيد هي بتعرف أسرار تاع كل غصون أو هيك شي. لهيك راح نعطيها مورفين حتى تهدى شوي. تحكي لنا شو صاير بهالمجمع. رجل.
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all.
مين اللي حصل على كل شي؟ مين مينا هاي؟
Who's Mina?
شو هاد؟
Claire.
لا لا ما تموتي هلا.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
الرد.
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing our security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation's stock plummets amidst
Video. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote. It's easy.
دع إيميلي.
Well, that was a fucking waste of time.
Yeah.
لا يا ريتني وقفت سألته.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
The air's getting stale down here.